guys, what's up? It's that time of the year. Time to show off my manga collection. So, obviously, I didn't collect as much manga because during that time I was busy trying to move. I was moving at that time, but thankfully, I finally moved. I have a new place, and now it is time to do this year's manga collection. And we'll also show you a bit of comic books and novels and whatnot. But yeah, I'm mainly going to be talking about manga because that's what this video is about. But yeah, so check it out. Okay, this is the main shelf. These are books that I would recommend to people. But yeah, so up here are like my Percy Jackson books. Yeah, Rick Riordan is one of my favorites, and we have this. The wrong way. We have manga in theory and practice. And we got a few Japanese volumes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I got this one at a con, JoJo Limbs. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you'll see more of JoJo later. But yeah, it's my Rukia. Yeah, Rukia. I got that from my uncle. Behind her, we have Ready Player 1, Ready Player 2. Have books 1 through 6 of the Dune series. I have Harry Potter book 1 and book 4. We have The Hobbit. We have Lord of the Rings trilogy. A couple Stephen King books. 11, 22, 63 is missing because I'm reading that. I plan on reading that. But let's get into the manga. So, first 13 volumes of Berserk. This is, well, first 13 volumes up here, then down here is volume 14. 13, I think 13 and 14 are the newest. I recently bought those. But yeah, Berserk, probably one of the greatest series of all time. One of my all-time favorites. We have 1 through 19 of Chainsaw Man. That is up to date. This is probably another one of my favorite series of all time. And yeah, I can't believe 19 as of the recording of this is like the latest. Then up here we have Tatsuki Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man. These are like one-shot short stories that he did before he made Chainsaw Man. But yeah, it is interesting to see someone's upbringing before they became popular for a series that made him famous. I don't know. But yeah, the first 6 volumes of Dragon Ball Super. I've always loved Dragon Ball, another one of my all-time favorites. And then right here, right here is Hunter x Hunter, first 6 volumes. But yeah, I plan on getting into the series. Like while I'm reading manga, I do collect other series. So when I'm done reading, let's say Berserk or whatever, I just move on to the next series because I have all the volumes. Like, I'm trying to make it easy for myself. Yeah, sometimes I treat manga the same way as like American comic books, but I do read them all. So then right here we have Jujutsu Kaisen 0 through 13. But yeah, this is an amazing series. This is an amazing series. Yeah. I think it's over, so I now have an excuse to read that. I will do that at one point. Then we have Mob Psycho 100, made by the creator of One Punch Man. Another great series. It's really good. And then right here, we have first 3 volumes of Monster, made by Naoki Urasawa, who made Pluto and 20th Century Boys. Honestly, I like the endings to his series, which may be controversial, but I feel like it's similar to like American Psycho or any other like movie with an open ending, which is what I love about Naoki Urasawa's work. And then we got volumes 1 through 27 of My Hero Academia. Now, again, this series has finished, and believe me, I didn't read as much because, again, I was busy moving, so I was trying to collect manga while trying to move, and I didn't have enough time to like read them all. But yeah, now that I do, I will. And up here is My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Volume 1, the spin-off series. And then we got volumes, excuse me, Shanks. A few 3-in-1s of One Piece, 1 through 15. Yeah, I also plan. I read One Piece a while back. I kind of want to reread it because there's like a lot more stuff that has happened. Look, I promise I will get back into it. Again, I recently moved, and now I have an excuse to read manga. And then we have volumes 1 through 11 of One Punch Man. Probably in my top 5. This may be a hot take, but I think I would read it over Mob Psycho. Like, I don't care. I will die on that hill. Alright. Then we have Shaman King 1 through 9, a few 3-in-1s. But yeah, this used to be part of Shonen Jump, but I guess Kodansha got the rights to it, so they decided to release it in 3-in-1s, which, honestly, I wish Shonen Jump still had the rights to it, or Viz still had the rights to it. Like, look. Yeah. Moving on. Hold on one second. Then we have first 5 volumes of Slam Dunk. This is a great basketball manga. Probably one of my favorites. Then we have Soul Eater, the Perfect Editions, volumes 1 through 8. Now, I do love Soul Eater. It's probably one of my favorite series. Probably one of the first anime that I got into. Then we have volumes 1 through 5. Oh god, volumes 1 through 5 of Vinland Saga. And this is, again, another great series. I do like the Viking setting. I do like the storytelling. It certainly reminds me of Lord of the Rings a bit. And then we have first 3 volumes of We Never Learn. This is a harem series, and what I love about this series, it does something unique to the harem series. And what I mean by that is, there is a canon ending, but the author is showing, I think it's over, the author showed different endings and different outcomes to see what would happen if the main protagonist gone out with one of the other girls. And I like that. That's pretty good. I guess you could choose like your own ending with this series, which I do like. I love genres that make. I do love series that make genres more unique, if that makes sense. But yeah. Down here, we have first 3 volumes of Hellsing. Yeah, another one of my favorites. Yeah, the most badass series of all time. Then we got a few comics right here. Authority, a few DC comics, a few Dark Horse comics, a few Image comics. Oh, and then we have manga right here. Deadpool Samurai volumes 1 through 2. I do know that that volume 3 is out. Then we have Spider-Man Fake Red, another great series. Yeah, and then right beside here are some more manga. They're mainly in box sets because I wanted room for my shelf, but I do plan on having this on the shelf for the future. Yeah, we have a box set for Attack on Titan and 2 box sets for Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, that's where the rest of the volumes are. A series that I grew up watching and reading ever since I was a kid. But yeah, on to the next shelf. Alright, this is the next shelf. This is a lot of manga. This is like miscellaneous type. But we got the first volume of the Astro Boy Omnibus. And then we have Battle Angel Alita, volumes 1 to 2. And Battle Angel Last Order Omnibus, volume 1. And then Battle Angel Alita, Mars Chronicles, volume 1. But yeah, this is a really good cyberpunk series, probably one of my favorites. And then we have first 3 volumes of Beastars. I have not been getting back into this as of late. And then we have first 4 volumes of Black Butler, and then we have Bleach, a few 3-in-1s of Bleach, 1 through 9, and then up here we have Sandland, 2 random volumes of Dr. Slump, and then 1 volume of Burn the Witch, set in the same universe as Bleach. But yeah, we have Blue Exorcist, which first 6 volumes of Blue Exorcist. Man, really gotta get back into some of these series. Yeah, these are just light novels. Like, we'll get into those in a bit. But we got Bubba Bo, the 1 standalone volume, and then there's like 5 more volumes after that. This one follows I think it's called the Holokulani arc. I could be wrong. Then we have volumes 1 through 3 of Dantadan. I do need to get into this series. It is, I read the first 3 volumes and it is good. But yeah, well, let me show you these light novels real quick because some of them I want to talk about. We have Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, the light novel. I got this because I'm a big fantasy fan and I've heard that the show was really great. Then we have The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, a classic. Devil is a Part-Timer. Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? I bought this one as a joke. Don't think too much. I got it as a joke. Okay. Then we have Konosuba, which is a Megami. Konosuba. This one is a Megami spin-off. I think it's set like a year before the main events of the series. And then we have first volume of Death Note, which is the Black Edition. We have first 5 volumes of Demon Slayer. I need to finish the series. Like, I'm probably missing out because I know the movie came out this year, and honestly, I'm not that big into Demon Slayer, but I'm willing to give it another chance. We have Fire Force, first 5 volumes, made by the creator of Soul Eater, Asuchi Okubo. Yeah. And then we have first 4 volumes of Fist of the North Star, which is an amazing series, probably one of my favorites. The first 6 volumes of Food Wars. I know this one's over as well. I need to get back into these series. I do want to take my time with it. Like, don't assume that I'm rushing. We have the first 2 volumes of the Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal Editions, I think they're called. But yeah, I do love Full Metal Alchemist. It's probably one of my favorite series. It is great. Then we have the first volume of Gintama. I recently bought this. We have Goodbye Eri by the creator of Chainsaw Man, Tatsuki Fujimoto. First 3 volumes of Horimiya, a romance series. And then, oh god, hold on. One sec. Okay. Then we have the manga for Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Or Danmachi, it's also known as Danmachi, I forgot to mention that. Then we have for 6 volumes of JoJo Part 3, 1 volume of Part 5, 4 volumes of Part 6, and then the first 3 volumes of Part 7. They recently started the localization, the English localization of Part 7, and I'm excited to read this series. First 4 volumes of Kaguya, Love is War. Yeah, this is a great series. I need to get back into it. I have a lot of stuff to get back into, and I promise I will take my time in these series. Then we have volumes 1 through, hold on one sec, through 3 of Komi Can't Communicate. I don't know if this series is over. Someone please let me know. Then we have Mao, made by Rumiko Takahashi, who created Inuyasha. I have a 3-in-1 of Naruto. Nisekoi Volume 1. Platinum N, which is made by the creators of Death Note. Then we have volumes 1 through 14 of the quintessential quintuplets. I kind of want to reread this to see how it holds up like today. Like that's what I plan to do. First 4 volumes of Record of Ragnarok. First 4 volumes of Record of Ragnarok. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Then we have probably the most controversial one here, Rurouni Kenshin. The series is great, but the creator of the series is a bad person. And people like to say separate the art from the artist. Admittedly, I'm one of those, but I'm still skeptical. But it is a great series, I can't deny it. Look, I could just say the series is great, the person who made it is a bad person. There. Volumes 1 through, I don't know if you see it, through 3 of the Spy Family. Then we have Toa-chan is a girl. I recently got this series because I watched the anime, freaking loved it. Then, I don't know if you can see it, but a 3-in-1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I plan on getting into. I was more of a Pokemon fan growing up. But then we got a few DVDs, Speed Racer, The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, Bobo, the greatest anime of all time. A few video games here. Behind there are just a bunch of novels. Like, I don't know if you could see it. If you could make it out, leave it. If you could make out what's behind here, leave it in the comment section below. But yeah, that's all my manga. And there you go. That's all my manga. I forgot how many volumes. I keep it in like a chart. Hopefully I'll put that in the title to show you how many volumes I have. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun making this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Yeah, these are the manga that you would see in my background during my Twitch stream. But yeah. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Again, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.